If elected, what immediate action will you take to crack down on crime within the first 100 days?
Bail. We'll start with bail right away. There's no need to wait for other levels of government to take action here. We can implement bail reform at the provincial level. And so within the first 100 days, to your question, we will direct the Ministry of Justice to implement stronger conditions on bail to keep you safe in the community. And so, yes, we are committed to being tough on crime and tough on the causes of crime. But I think we all see that what's happening right now, because you mentioned addictions right now, that things are worse than they've ever been. They certainly feel that way, and many of the statistics back that up. So we know that we need to tackle this issue. And when we move to the causes of crime, here's where I want to make a direct commitment to you, the people of Manitoba. I am committing, should we get the great honor of serving, that we would, over 2 terms, end chronic homelessness in Manitoba. We have to bring the business leaders together with the not-for-profits, with the various levels of government. But anytime we see a bus shack or a bridge or an encampment, we know we can do better. It's time to end chronic homelessness in Manitoba.
Mr. Lamont, your party has campaigned on the Liberals being the alternative between the PCs and the NDP. Yet one of your promises to address crime is to have addictions and mental health workers working in tandem with law enforcement. The PCs already have a similar program running. The NDP have promised something similar. How will your promise differ and improve upon what's already in place?
Well, I actually want to address something that Mr. Kinew said about homelessness. His party is promising to end homelessness 8 years from now. There are hundreds of people who live on the streets of Winnipeg. Over half of them used to be in the Child and Family Services as a result of the policies of these 2 governments. They were stranded on the street by these 2 governments who took them from their families and abandoned them. We have promised to have same-day housing. It'll take 2 years to set up, but the idea is that you don't wait 6 months, which you have to right now, to be chronically homeless. We have to address homelessness as an act of reconciliation, because 70% of these people are Indigenous. And for the NDP to say they're going to take 8 years to address homelessness, when we could be doing it now, because they don't have the money and because they want to balance the budget faster, means we're sacrificing people on the street instead of rescuing them.